One of the hardest things to do as a human on a spiritual journey is to control your vibrations. This is something that everyone must master, and it is very challenging. The more things you add to your life, the more challenging it gets. If you're a mother or a parent trying to ascend spiritually, it's just that much harder. If you're a mother and a wife, it's that much harder. It's the hardest thing you'll ever do. Really. Controlling your vibrations and making a choice, demanding, commanding control over your own vibrations and your own state of being is the hardest thing you'll ever do. Because the human infliction is so strong. The dealings, the interactions, the inner workings, the interpersonal communications, the involvement with others. Every time you intertwine with others, here we go, right? It's the hardest thing you'll ever do. It's very easy when you're all by yourself to be ascended. It's another reason why it's so important not to be alone, because it's very easy to have a distorted idea of what you got going on if you're not testing it in your interactions with others. I have found it to be the hardest thing for me during my journey to maintain my vibration where I want it at and not where it wants to go based on experiences with other people and other things outside of you. So the goal is to get to a point where you control your vibrations. And you want to learn how to control, you want to learn to control your emotions as if your life depends on it. Because if the world was to end or something was to happen where you were to transition or die, they call, God forbid you die with the bad energy or some real messed up energy that somebody else put out there and you got inflicted by. So the biggest goal and challenge and the most rewarding is being super aware and alert of how you respond and how you react to other people and how much they control your vibrations. You'll find the biggest attack with your children, your husband, your wife, the people that are closest to you. Those are the ones that are going to test you, especially the kids, if you're doing a good job. If you're doing a good job, you're interacting with them like we do, like the originals do. We interact with our kids like no other. We communicate almost constantly. We're awesome in that way, but we can get a lot better. We let these devices take our kids away. So get your kids back, please. When they're on those devices by themselves, you got them skipping around the world all by themselves. When you wouldn't let them play outside by themselves, but you got them skipping around the world, literally. If a child is controlling a device by themselves, they are skipping around the entire damn world. And I say damn intentionally. Don't ever let your kids go free on a computer. Those days need to be dead. Not in transition, dead. Just imagine your kids skipping around the world, or skipping around the city, or skipping around the town, all by themselves without you, going past all kinds of miscreants and nonsense and satanic, just outright take your life away type of moments and experiences and observances. Don't let your kids skip around the world via the computer. Don't do it. Pardon me. I always get sidetracked on that one. I think that's what I really want to talk about. Anyway, take back everything, communicate, control your energy, deal with these people. Let them be a mirror to see yourself and strengthen yourself and get better. Because they're your biggest and greatest triggers, what happens at home. So once you can maintain your vibration, dealing with the ups and downs of the relationships and interactions, that's when you're really winning spiritually. So focus on that. May you focus on that. And really, really grow. Ashe.